After anti-Hindi protests in Tamil Nadu, now Karnataka is up in arms against use of Hindi in the metro signboards. Pro-Kannada group today morning have demarcated these boards with white paints in which they have removed the Hindi language signage from these boards. Rakshana Vedike is the group behind it. Let me go across to my colleague Nolan, who is joining us on the story as well. Nolan, a language war brewing in Karnataka. Interestingly, it's an anti-Hindi war, not the anti-English war. What's the stand of the state government?
Well, the state government is very smart. They're keeping mum on the issue. It's only the Pro-Kannada organization activists who are talking about it. In fact, I spoke to the state president of KRV, Mr. Praveen Shetty. He said that we have no issue with English. We have no issue with this language at all. They just want Kannada and English. They do not want Hindi. This is their point. They said you do anything, but we do not want Hindi. And they're talking about in metro stations. And that is the reason why in Chickpete metro station, outside board, you can see they have actually covered, they have pasted the writings in Hindi. Similarly, in the heart of the city, in Majestic, the Nana Prabhu, the Kempagowda station, there also, they have pasted it, covered it, and on one side, on one board, you can't see it as well. Now, this is interesting. We asked the KRV activists, did you do that? They say no. We asked sources in the BMRCL, did you do that? They are saying no. Now, what we have learned is that when BMRCL got to know that the KRV activists will go and paint it or throw black paint on it, they told that on Saturday evening, they themselves went and covered it up so that the KRV activists or pro-Kannada activists do not damage or destroy or vandalize the newly opened metro stations. So sources tell us that BMRCL themselves did it, but BMRCL is not coming out with the in the open saying that yes,
that's the point, isn't it, Nolan? It's so interesting that there are activists who managed to climb up to such a height, plaster the entire signboard without getting spotted by anybody on the ground, without anyone stopping them as well. Is this yet another politics that the Siddaramaiah government is playing ahead of the state polls or not? The language war which Siddaramaiah is playing.